Hi Virgo, this is going to be a general love reading for mid to end of August 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is general, so of course it's not going to resonate for all of you, so you can watch your other signs to see if one of those will resonate. Okay, you could be watching for yourself, or maybe you're cross-watching for somebody else. Either way, the roles can be reversed, okay? So let's get started and see what is going on with Virgo mid to end of July 2020. I will get that. Just a sec, let's just see if anything else wants to come out. Wow. Okay. So we have vibrations, we have twin flame, we have new direction, and give me one sec. And we also have soulmate. Okay, wow. So if that's not a very strong connection, I don't know what is. Definitely divine soulmate or twin flame connection here, okay, for sure. So you probably already feel that. If you feel like this person that you're thinking of at the moment, is not the person that you want to be with, at least on a deep soul level. If this person has been abusive to you in any way, then, and we're not talking about just, you know, the typical challenges that a relationship can bring up, okay? We're talking like abuse. If that is the case, this is probably not going to be your reading. Yeah, because I see that there really is love here in this connection. It's a very strong and divine connection, which means there would not be abuse. A little bit of mistreatment, that's a different story, okay? We also have new direction, so it does seem like somebody here has turned their back to this, and I do feel like it might be you, and I have the feeling that this may have come up in the reading that we did in the beginning of the month. So very interesting here. We also have vibrations telling me that someone is shifting their vibrations, and again, it could be you. So let's see what is going on with Virgo in this connection mid to end of August. Okay. So in the general energy, we have strength, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. All right. What you or they want, we have the King of Cups. The challenge here is the Knight of Pentacles. What's being hidden from you, or what you can't see, I'll put it up here, is the Queen of Swords. Coming up in the near future, the Four of Swords, and a potential or a message is the Knight of Swords. Okay, so we do have a bit of sword energy here. So definitely you could be dealing with an air sign. Yeah, somebody really wants to come forward. I feel like there's definitely a lot of clarity here. I feel like it's from your person, actually. A lot of clarity. I feel like strength is needed for them to be able to overcome whatever the challenge is, which is the Knight of Pentacles, which is actually coming up with a strategy or really moving towards this connection in the right way. I feel like that is what has been the challenge here. We'll get more information when we clarify. But I do see that strength is showing up here, okay? So that is pretty much having that courage, okay, to come forward as the Knight of Cups, to be able to give you this offer in the right way and in a truthful and honest way. All right, so let's actually clarify. Let's see, let's clarify strength. That wanted to come out. Okay, so we have, ooh, the Magician, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. Okay, wow, this is a great way to start off the reading here. Great. Because the energy here that is surrounding this connection in general is that of manifestation, manifesting communication, manifesting forward movement, manifesting victory. Okay, and I do feel that this is your person here. Really trying to manifest getting, right, succeeding at what it is that they want. And I do feel that it's you because it is a divine soulmate connection here. Okay, so let's let's play by the Knight of Cups. Let's see, the Two of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Cups again. Yeah, so here's the thing. I mean, again, I feel like it's your person. And the roles could be reversed though, okay? So this person really wants to come forward. They really want to come give you this love. They want to give you this offering. However, there is something, which is part of this challenge here for sure, right? With this Two of Swords energy, I feel that has been keeping them stuck. I feel like it has been in the past a lack of courage, and for that reason they weren't able to manifest what they want, and they're still struggling with that. This process here, this general energy, is that they are now beginning to step into that energy, and that's why we have the Page of Wands. They are now beginning to manifest that victory, okay, over their own fears, over their own weakness, whatever it is that was keeping them back, which would be something different for everybody. Okay, so here's them really wanting to come forward here as this Knight of Cups, but having a little bit of that hesitation as they work through these energies. And I feel like there's something here with the Seven of Swords. It's that they're just really, whatever this fear is, I feel is in their headspace with the Two of Swords here. This hesitation is them really just being deceitful to their own selves in some way. It's kind of like making excuses is how it's coming through. Kind of like making excuses to themselves just to make it a little bit, almost as if they're comforting themselves for having hesitated. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. The King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, see, so it's a lot. It's a lot of headspace here. With the Two of Pentacles, just really trying to juggle, really trying to figure out how to go about taking this action that they need to take in order to have that victory. They know, okay, with the Ace of Swords, they know the truth. They know what it is that they need to do. But again, with the Five of Swords being here and the Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like their heads, their minds are playing tricks on them. But it's like, but of course, they're the ones doing it, right? And again, it's coming up, I'm seeing just excuses. I just keep hearing that, excuses. They come up with excuses to themselves. Okay, so I feel like this has been the issue here, is really that it's something that's really just in their head, that's really just overthinking. And again, with the King of Swords coming out, I'm getting that you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay, so let's see. They do want this love though here, the King of Cups. The emotions are definitely there. And they do want to come together. They do want to be at that place where they are emotionally stable and emotionally mature, able to come full force to give you that that King of Cups. Okay. So let's see, because we got 4 cards here clarifying this King of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Wow, so it's all court cards here. So this is them. Okay, this is them really, you know, wanting to have this, they want to be firm with what they decide to do. They want to be able to come to you with confidence, with a commitment. They want to be able to provide that for you. Be expressive. They want to, they just want to give it to all to you, okay? They want to give you everything. They want to give you their mind. They want to give you their spirit. They want to give you a foundation. They want to give you security. They want to give you love. It's all here, all right? I mean, they do really want this. So let's take a look at their challenge here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel, again, it could even be with this Knight of Pentacles, this challenge, being that the fact that they're moving slowly. Like picking up the speed is actually their challenge here. We have the King of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah, so they're in a place of healing, right? So I do feel that this vibrations could actually even be them raising their vibration because they are healing whatever it is that needs to be healed in order for them to manifest their victory here and to find their strength. But because it's almost as if, again, they're finding excuses to prolong that healing. I feel like they're doing it at such a slow pace that could be, you know, it's almost as if it's unnecessary for it to be that slow. It's kind of like, you know what, it's like you have it, you got it, you know, you're doing it, you're healing. But it's like then they're like, oh, but let me also do this, let me also do that, let me also make sure I figured this out, let me make sure I figured that out. Like too much of that. They're thinking that, you know, they want to do it in the right way, but then they're using that also as an excuse to themselves to still procrastinate before having this reconciliation with you. So really, it all comes back to what I said before about them just having those mind tricks, right? Like their mind's playing tricks on them, but they're the ones doing it. And that's what they're doing. They're convincing themselves that they still need to do something more. There's more that they can do before they're ready. And it's all excuses here. Okay, so what you can't see though is this Queen of Swords here, so let's clarify that. We have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so if there's another person involved, so if what your person is dealing with that they needed to gain the strength over is to end another connection, because it could be a third party here with the Devil and the 3 of Pentacles, and it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. It could be a situation, it could be their job, it could be anything that's really weighing heavy on them. What you can't see is that your person really has clarity over the situation, more so than they're letting you know. Obviously, you might be in separation, so there's no way that they would let you know, but this is just what you're not seeing, is that this person does have a lot of clarity over the fact that whatever it is that they have an attachment to, a negative attachment to, or whatever it is that is a fear concerning your connection, has been weighing very heavy on them, that this is a burden that they now want to release. And I do feel, as I said, that they are in the process of doing that, right? They're in that stage where they're initiating it, they're taking action, they're manifesting that. They do have clarity over the situation, they're just making excuses to themselves. That's pretty much it. And the excuses is just to prolong it, because they probably don't realize that, well, prolonging it, you're just making it more painful even for your own self. Okay, so in the near future, we have the Four of Swords, which is a card of healing. Okay, so I do see them actually being able to raise their vibration and possibly heal their own self, right? To the point where they don't need to make these excuses. So let's see, we have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Hermit. Okay, interesting. So this could actually also be you taking a break to heal yourself from this connection. You taking that new direction, pulling away from the connection because your person may have had you waiting for a while while they're doing all of this. Because I do feel like for them to be at this point now, there must have been a lot in the past, especially if it's a twin flame divine soulmate connection. So I see this as being you actually moving forward, taking that new direction, really standing in your power and withdrawing your energy from the connection so that you can find your own confidence and find your own self and not tolerate whatever the issue was here, whatever it is that this person was trying to overcome and that was coming between the two of you, or if there was unfair treatment, or just these mind games, this deception that they were doing to themselves, which was obviously affecting your connection. Okay, so I feel like this is you having moved away. However, I do also think your person is healing here. Okay, that it's actually very obvious just with that very first card being Strength. Okay, so for the potential here, we have the Knight of Swords. Let's see. I do see this as quick movement. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Let's see. The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and Strength. Wow, look at that. Okay, what an amazing way to close out this reading, right? This is action being taken, okay? And I feel like when it does come, it's going to come fast. Like you might not even be expecting it. And what is this action towards? The Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, happiness, fulfillment, wish fulfillment, strength, which was the very first card. Okay, so this person, I feel, has been struggling with their own courage and with their own strength that's needed to stop making excuses for themselves and just get on with it already. Yeah, it's funny. Come to think of it, I just remembered the theme for the reading from the beginning of August. And yeah, so I do feel like it might resonate for the same group of you. So let's see, I guess we'll find out. All right, so let's get a final oracle message to close out the reading. And if this resonated for you, please do give me a like. Feel free to leave me a comment. Let's see. So final message for Virgo that this was resonating for. And we have mending. Things are being mended. Things are coming together. Energies are being integrated. There's alignment that is coming up, okay? So yeah, this here, which was the very last set of cards that we got, this is the likely potential here, okay? It doesn't mean it's happening right away, because in the near future, we still have this healing, okay, and this break that there might be between the two of you, but it's all leading to this mending, okay, coming together and healing. So do keep your vibrations high, and everything's gonna fall into place in this connection. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Much love.